Bonjour, bienvenue, hello Pisces, this is your prediction reading in Libra 2025. What's going on with you on the sky when Sun ingressed to Libra? You have a double ruler, one of the sign who has a double ruler, Jupiter and Neptune. Jupiter at the moment when Sun ingressed to Libra on 22nd of September, then was in and still is in Cancer in the third house of this Libra chart, which means that there could be some expand situation in a family, in siblings, or chosen family as friends, close friends with you. Jupiter in the third house that could make some expansion in the family, because in Cancer, third house has siblings, chosen family, even could be chosen family, which probably means your soul family or very, very close friends. Could be some expansion there, new family members, in siblings, and something in-law comes into the family, a sister, brother-in-law, mother, father-in-law, or even new friends come to this chosen family circle. Also could happen. Jupiter doesn't have any aspect in this Libra season. That will be in Libra season, but at the beginning of the Libra season, there is no any aspect. So Jupiter is pretty free to do whatever he wants, and he can expand whatever he wants, to be honest. The another ruler, Neptune, is in Aries, in the 12th house of this Libra season's chart. In Aries, Neptune in Aries is to try to dissolve this willing power, this I want to make, I want to do. Probably it's not a comfortable feeling for you, I can imagine. And also Neptune has a conjunction with Saturn. Saturn is in Pisces already, where in your sign, where can be releasing those systems, those belief systems even, which are not serving you anymore. And Saturn is in the 12th house as well. Since Saturn in the 12th house and in the last sign in Pisces, the last sign of the astrological sign, this is pretty much the last moment when you can release all those systems which are not working with you, which are not serving you, and you're letting these systems, these structures from your life. I'm telling this because later on in November, Jupiter start to retrograde movings as well. So then both Neptune and Jupiter will be in retrograde, which means that aiming the goal, what you want, it will be more difficult. And at least try to use it, the Jupiter going direct. However, Neptune is in retrograde, that try to reach that goal, that you are releasing all these possibilities, because this is the last chance, just because it's in the last house. Neptune is in the last house, Saturn is in the last sign of the astrological sign. So that's why I'm telling that be ready for release. Everything, doesn't matter how comfortable you feel, but if you know from bottom of your heart that it's not serving you anymore, then release. Beside that, Sun had an opposition with Neptune, and with this Neptune-Saturn opposition, not conjunction, sorry, once again. So Sun from Libra, from the 6th house, actually, having an opposition to Neptune and Saturn conjunction. Neptune in Aries, Saturn in Pisces, which also caused some cheating, some fake, some betrayal, to be honest. But probably it's caused because of the structures that you're holding, and it's not working with you anymore. These are helping you to realize which is not serving you anymore, which are the structures, which are the systems which are not working with you anymore. And then this you can release absolute perfectly. And plus Neptune has a trine with Uranus of this Libra season, first house, and in this Libra season's 10th house, in with Pluto, which cause that you start to thinking with yourself that how you are working, what are you want to do, how you're doing this, and it could be unexpectedly once because of the Uranus is there. Second, with Pluto in 10th house, the betrayal, I get the betrayal, the cheating situation will be much more at work, because in the 10th house, this is the career, this is the vocation house where you're working, and in the sun in the 6th house as well. So, which is the daily routine, the work situation, work environment. It's causing there. So I guess this will be more in professional, more in vocation situation, daily work, this cheating, faking, betrayal situation, and then it comes up. Uranus suddenly brings up, unexpectedly brings up, that, hey, it's not working anymore. This system, this belief system, what I have, it's not working anymore. And then you have a possibility to change on that, even just with, I don't know, meditation or whatever you are doing, journaling, whatever comes up for you, definitely for you in this season, for you as well, because not for many sign, but for you as well, and for you especially, just because of these aspects with Neptune, are very supportive to go deeper, to find any occultic science what you want, to go deeper and find the perfect solution for you. Even this could be the solution to release those structures which are not working with you anymore. These occultic could be astrology, it could be tarot card, it could be ruin stones, I don't know, whatever, which is perfect for you, which is suits for you. You can choose, and you can go. Palm reading, just suddenly comes to my mind. Palm reading also could be a one which letting you know that what are the systems which is just not serving you anymore. Okay. Based on these information, Pisces, I'm very curious in this astrological chart of the Libra season 2025 for your third house, because Jupiter is there. Your sixth house, because Sun has an opposition with Neptune in the sixth house. Your 10th house, because not your, but this Libra season's 10th house, because 10th house, in the 10th house, there is a Pluto having a sextile, not trine, a sextile with Neptune, the retrograde Neptune. Both planets is in retrograde, so definitely they're working within you. It's not outer world, cause whatever you're doing, it's caused by you. You are the cause in this Libra season for pretty much the last time, because Pluto later on in this Libra season go direct. Yeah, so the 10th house and of course the 12th house, because 12th house is your natural born house, and Neptune is in the 12th house at home, and Saturn is in your sign Neptune, but still in the 12th house. The 12th house and the 6th house, they are huge in this Libra season, to be honest. And how I will do, I will spread the horoscope tarot spreads, spreading 12 cards representing your 12 astrological houses, and we are going one by one and checking what the other dimension, the higher ground, suggesting you to do, to act, what you can expect in this Libra season 2025 Pisces. And I say that let's start to spread your card, but need to check, the direction. Okay, now I know the direction of the card, at least. Okay, then let's start with your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and their 12th houses. You've got the first house here. I put this amethyst stone there, which is your stone. I think, to be honest, I'm not pretty sure of that, but this is what you can, if you have this stone, which is, I think, amethyst, then it could help you concentrate the energies of your life. I try to make some regular circle, because I know that many Pisces are artistically very involved and fine-tuned, and I don't want to make any disappointing to anyone. Come Pisces, and let's check that what is you can expect in this 2025 Libra season. So Pisces, here is your expectation for 2025 Libra season. And let's start to reveal immediately that what is your expectation in this Libra season 2025 in the first house, which is self, personality, appearance, life, path. This card represents you in the present, your self, image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. Oh, Ten of Swords immediately saying goodbye. Not saying goodbye from life or from this earth, but saying goodbye from the old, old of you. You will release, as this is what this is what I mentioned in the introduction, that you are releasing the old system. It's suggested to release the old systems which are not serving you anymore, the old structures which are not serving you anymore, and this is really pretty much. Uh, Related to your life path, how the world sees you, someone who is changing. This is what the world sees related to them. The Ten of Swords. This is a Gemini Sun card, so it's really about you, Sun, ruler of Leo. This is about you, definitely about you, Gemini. Thought, thinking, chaos. It's pretty much related with Pisces as Gemini. Um, but yeah, changing, it's coming, releasing. You see behind the curtains and you decided, no, I don't want to do this anymore. And you are changing and you're releasing. It's strange to say. Usually, nobody likes in the tarot reading the Ten of Swords, but I say that this is a good card that you will realize what is not serving you anymore and you release them. Then we go to the second house. This is values, finances, self worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self esteem. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in the second house as even your values, financial energies, and self esteem, the waiting for the result. Maybe earlier you made invest something or plan something, you started something as a financial energy, and now you are in a way in a mood of waiting for the result, probably hoping having much more financial resources what you had previously. Your own values, what you're representing, is this will be the period of waiting for the result of these values that bringing fruition these values, and also the same with the self-esteem, that what you started to do earlier, that you are worthy, you are wonderful, and you're a magical human being on this earth. Then it starts to bring fruition as well. But pretty much, I would say that this Libra season, it's about waiting for the fruition. It's not bringing yet. It doesn't bring Kenyan, but but waiting for. So it seems it's working. Do further on. Do not stop, because it brings the fruition just right now in the period of waiting. Meanwhile, you are waiting. However, I'm always telling them during you are waiting, you can act further on. You can do what you are doing, or even you can start something new. Depends on you. It is not that you are standing and just waiting. This is the period about. This card is about the period that you are waiting for the result. But meanwhile, you can do, you can act. Then go to the third house. This is I'm interested because your one of the co-ruler Jupiter is here in the third house. And the third house is communication, thought, learning, close relationships, and short trips. It describes your way of thinking, communication style, learning process, learning method, relationships with siblings, and your immediate environment. And here you have, oh, the Empress. The Empress, very good. Empress is making creating the empire where he, and the emperor can rule. She is absolutely creating. Empress is also fertile, so it could comes that in the siblings, in the chosen family, there will be a newcomer. So someone is pregnant and give a birth in this Libra season, and coming to this chosen family or your siblings, family. This you could be too related to that. Why is it important that if one of your cousin give a birth to a child? We don't know yet. We'll see later on what is related to you. Probably it. I can imagine that, for example, you will be one of the godfather, godmother of this child. It's in a is it in the box? So be ready for that to have some responsibility related to that, but it's very good. Venus, Venus Taurus, Empress, it's Venus Taurus card, creation and manifestation. Even if we're talking about your communication, then keep doing on this creative communication what you have. When you need to learn something and find the learning method, the learning process, how you can learn something, then create your own method if you don't have. probably probably really is the old method as you were learning, and find a new one, to be honest. Okay, then we go to the fourth house. And fourth house, this is a home, family, roots, best emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home, environment, family relationship, especially the maternal side, your past, the foundations of your emotional security, as this is the maternal side. And as I always mentioned, as you watch the previous prediction videos. This is maternal side, so this could be relationship with your mom, with your mother figure of your life, or even the relationship with you as a mother or a grandmother if you're in this age. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, and it's here. Challenging, I would say challenging. Pretty much you are not reassure, rethink, reprocess that. What does it mean family? What does it mean home? Um, you are doing this very enthusiastically, as the card shows as knight. That because the knight is fighting for the ideals, unstoppable, fighting for the ideas. Doesn't the knight doesn't care about that he got wounded or injured. He is fighting for its truth, its ideal. So probably you will be changing on the mindset that what does it mean the family, what does it mean being a parent, what does it mean to be a mother, even both sided because you're a mother, or even thinking of your mother figure of your life, that what does it mean to her to be your mother figure as well. This is what you can or will think of it or rethink it, rearrange it. Nevertheless, change is again. It's here. The change is again. It's coming. The changes. Rethink it. How's it working with you? Even in emotional, the past and the foundation of your emotional foundations. Um, rearrange. You will rearrange. Definitely for something new, and you will release it. And the old one, which is not serving you anymore, you will develop something new, and this is good. Then we go to the fifth house. This is creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and your joy in life. And then let's see, death, change. Don't worry about it. Change. Something will, in this subject, what we were mentioning in the fifth house, it will be change. Death is about change. um, Even may you will realize that how you can be more creative, and you will change the way, you will change the method. Nevertheless, you will learn a new way of method how you can be more creative, as it was here in the third house. Love, romance, in death, in the subject of death changing. As you made the romance, as you made the love, is you will realize as well that it's not really good for you. Even may it could happen that it's not good for your partner, and you're changing on the way, you're changing on the method. And then we're talking about children, pleasure, entertainment. May it could happen that your children leaving the house, if you have any, um, or any children which you're related, going out of your life, probably moving out from the home. moving even to another country. This is what we don't know, but definitely there is a possibility of change of the relation with the children, with your children, or anyone you are handling as a children of yours. Hobbies and joy in life also is the same, that you will see that you need to change on this because it's not serving you anymore, and you will change on that. Then we go to the sixth house. And sixth house, this is work, health, routines, services, daily tasks. It shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your service to others. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is unition, changing the status as well, because mostly Four of Wands is a wedding, so uniting with something. If you are here, then I would like to ask you Pisces to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end, and share this video with other fellow Pisces or with your family. Then they know that what they can expect you from this 2025 Libra season. And in this way, we are making a union together. We are uniting in this way, and this is what the card shows. Then there is a type of the relationship, because Four of Wands 401 is always about a relationship between mostly to something, you and something or someone, and then you are step up and making something new. For example, if you're talking about the wedding, then there is a partnership, a girlfriend boyfriend situation, or boyfriend boyfriend girlfriend girlfriend situation. And then with the wedding, the relationship itself that we are coming together, it stays. Just the quality, the level of being together, of the union is changing, but stays, the relation stays. Just the niveau, just the level of the relationship is changing. And this is what this card says as well. So something, be union with your work, what you are doing from your heart. Health status is, I would say it's good. I don't say perfect, but good. I'm not way based on this card. I don't say that you need to expect any uh, big health issue in your life. Maybe flu and cold, of course, could come since fall is here, but not but not any big 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 health issue. Even it could come that you realize something with your health, and you are trying to prevent yourself, and you're leaving the old habit related to your health. Then keep doing this new habit, because this will protect your health definitely. It just suddenly came to my mind that you were drinking one glass of wine per daily, then you left this. Then keep this habit that you're not drinking even one glass of wine in the evening. I'm just telling something, but you can replace it whatever you want. This is your sixth house. It's a very good card here in the sixth house. Then we go to the seventh house, the relationship house, and we will see that how this in the fifth house is that it's related to the seventh house. Seventh house, relationships, partnerships, open enemies, marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationships, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts. In the seventh house, Queen of Wands. Even a new creation is coming. Probably, if I want, when I relate with the fifth house, joy and romance and love, then probably you will leaving really something old. Um, Even could be a breakup, but it's not coming from my heart. But could be a logical explanation that break up with someone and creating a new relationship, or even you are um, leaving that you are changing the type, the quality of the relationship with your one-on-one relationship with someone, something better, something higher, something quality. Because Queen of Wands, once she is a witch bitch, but definitely always working for others. She is very intuitive. She is a really witch, but could be bitchy as well. So whatever she is doing for herself, because it's Pisces Aries. So here you are, because it's Pisces Aries. Um, Make a union, unite. She is uniting. Try to unite, or try to unite the magic and the selfishness together somehow. This is what she tried to do. And in the relationship, I don't say that you do the same, that be selfish in the relationship and use any magic or spell on your partner, but try to create a new level of the relationship, whatever it is. Of course, uh, because we are talking about relationship, this is where the another part of the relationship should be co-work or co-functioning in this way, that another part of this relationship wants this quality change as well. May it could happen, then when it's not successful and another part doesn't want, then you are telling, okay, I don't want to change. If you don't want to change on that, then I don't want to continue, and you can say goodbye to each other. It's true, it's there. Then we go to the eighth house right now. This is your transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death and rebirth, and occultism house. It analyzes shared financial resources, example spouses, money, debts, inheritances. This is the sexual intimacy, psychological depths, crisis, and process of rebirth. House. What's going on with you here, Pisces? I guess a lot, yeah. And here is another queen. Queen of Cups, the intuition. Him, herself, depends on you. I'm telling herself because queen, however, as you see that who is in the picture, so she is the intuition herself. On this eighth house's transformation, do what you feel that in your intuition says. Definitely with the ten of swords in the first house, I'm sure that it will say something. Processing the past, transformation, processing the past. Me, you never process the past and you want to forget the past, but right now this is not here uh, to not to process, because this could be the change of your life when you're realizing something. We will see in the 12th house, to be honest. This is the moment when you're realizing something in your life, when you're processing the past, and something pattern comes up and you will realize that I don't want to do this anymore. And then you can ask your intuition to help you in this one. Shared resources, spouses, money, debts, inheritances, whatever comes up, behave based on your intuition says. Okay? If intuition says that something is not okay, then be aware of that. Go check around 600 times, whatever comes up. Psychological depth, crisis, also intuition. You can call your intuition as help. If comes any up psychological depth crisis up, then go to the past and check if you had this type of psychological depth or crisis previously and what could cause. And maybe you will realize that, oh, it's similar than this one. It could happen. Then we go to your 10th, no, the ninth house. We're going to the ninth house. This is higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, worldview. This card represents your higher studies, philosophical views, belief systems, and long travel, and your worldview, and also related with foreigners in your life. Eight of Pentacles. Uh, Eight of Pentacles. May you will have, maybe you have already distant aim to study something. Maybe in this academic year you did not have the possibility to apply, but definitely says to be ready for that. This is the month in the Libra when you can prepare yourself for a higher education, maybe getting more information, how you can apply, where you can apply, where you want to apply, what could be the terms and condition of this apply, or even this university or college when you want to apply. It definitely says work on it, work on the higher education if you want. Get the information, collect the information, daily basis, small details you can pick up, and then later on, when the time has come, then it comes will be become a big one. Information, what you can handle, what you can use, related to your higher education. Philosophy is the same. New philosophy comes up, actually, what you're working on daily basis. again, Ten of Swords, first house, you are changing. That's why you need to make a no, you don't need to make new philosophy, but for yourself, since you are Pisces, becoming one with everything, then you will create your own new philosophy and working on daily basis as well. Every day something new, and realizing something, discover something new. Long journey, foreign lands. I would say if you are going for a long journey or foreign lands, then this will be related with your work. Yes, it will be related with your work. Could be ready with that for that. Belief systems as the same that build a new belief system. Can imagine then he is your new belief system and he's using this weight to be day by day stronger and stronger, but slowly. This is steady, slowly steps, not sudden movement, not being stronger one day to another. Slowly, slowly you can start to build up your your new belief systems. Absolutely. Foreigners, if you don't have any foreigners in your life, then the bad news is that me, you have one. But you can work on it that have more foreigners in your life if you want. Of course, it's not a must. Just it says that if you are having, or even it could call you up to have a relationship with them on daily basis because of any reason, then let's keep the relation with your foreigner friends, colleagues on daily basis. Then we go to the 10th house, and 10th house here is where Pluto has a sextile with Neptune in the career house, actually, because 10th house is career, vocation, public, image, reputation, parental authority. It examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, often paternal authority. Okay, so fourth house was the mother house, and in this tarot spread, the 10th house is the father house. So here is the relationship with your father figure, with you as a father, and also authorities in your life, mostly the work or profession where it comes from. What I mentioned in the introduction, then in the reputation could be some changes related the Sun Neptune opposition and Sun Saturn opposition, and just because the Neptune and Saturn is in conjunction, it could comes up some reputation change in your life. But let's see what the card says. The world cycle close. Yes. Then here is the reputation. Reputation cycle close. You can build up on your new reputation as well. Whatever reason, we don't know. This is not a bad card, so it's not that you will have a bad reputation. You just change. It's over. That the people know you as someone who is going to the gym 600 times in the day. Now you will be the guy or the girl who is going to the gym once a week, and this kind of reputation, I'm thinking about it, it's not a bad that you are you have something made something bad and your reputation is go fall down. But however, as I said, for career and profession, then it could happen that you're leaving the job, or you leave the job, whatever reason. A cycle is closed definitely, um, with the job what you're doing for right now, or even the profession what you're doing right now, that you are leaving, or you you will be asked to leave. Translation, you will be fired. We don't know this, but the cycle is coming in this Libra season when need to leave the profession, need to leave the job. Maybe not the company. Maybe you will be promoted and going up on the scale, so on the rank somewhere up, but maybe for another department where you previously were working. Also, it's here as a size close the cycling, definitely. Often paternal authority as father. We are talking about father and closing a cycle. Here I cannot deny that maybe this was the month when you are closing a relationship with your father. It even could be a physical transformation because Pluto is in the 10th house. It could be the relation that he is transforming into another existence. So say goodbye to him and thank him to be with you in this life. Also could represent cycling as a father, that may you will realize something in your life and you will see your father much more positive than previously, and this old pattern, uh, I don't like my father, for example, a cycle closed and coming, that admire my father in my life. This is also in this card, definitely. It's an interesting card in the 10th house. Absolutely, but shows the change. Pluto is in the 10th house and shows the change. Absolutely. Then we go to the 11th house. This is friends, groups, hopes, wishes, community life. It describes your friendships, your relationship with groups and communities, your hopes for the future, and your wishes. If you're here with the reputation, then here comes the fast change, the fast news. Eight of Wands, fast news, fast messages, fast moving, moving forward, fast whatever happening here in the 10th house with your reputation, it will be fast changing. Um Probably positively because Jupiter involved in this card. Probably if not Jupiter but Sagittarius, because Mercury in Sagittarius this card. So probably very fast in a positive way, expanding your friends, your groups, your community will be grow up. However, this card is not talking about changing. Everything was mostly everything about the change in your life, except these friend groups, and not changing. Because of Sagittarius, it could be expanding, that you will have bigger, more brighter, I don't know, whatever, friends, groups, wishes, hopes fastly could come to realize that you're just realizing that, oh my God, I have a possibility too. And here is the world in the 10th house, that the cycle close of the waiting, and here is the possibility to move fast forward. Even in the profession, it could happen that you will be asked, you can be the manager of whatever, from whatever slow low position, that you can be the manager. It is the first possibility, and act as your intuition says. Meanwhile, I just fell down the card of a relationship. I pick up the card, and this was the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so definitely acting as you feel what intuition says. It is for your best interest. To be honest, acting in this way, hope wishes definitely could come very fast. You even do not realize how fast. To be honest, then we go to the 12th house, and this is your natural born house. And Neptune is here as well, so that's why we are interested in the 12th house related your uh, eighth house with the Queen of Wands. Definitely, I'm interested in your 12th house, because 12th house is secret, self undoing, karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, and altruism. This card reveals your subconscious hidden fears, secrets, potential self sacrificing or self destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat. And the star. And the star is just pure Pisces Neptune card. Here you are. Just simply, here you are. 12th house. What you can expect, 12th house with the star card, healing. Again, 10 of swords. I don't want to do this anymore. It's shit. I don't care. I don't want to have it. And then you start to heal yourself in every aspect of the 12th house, definitely. Um, Yeah, one more thing which I also forgot to mention, then all these aspects in with Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, could happen that you are will be not really in the center in this month, or even you decided to turn on the hermit mode and not be in the public as too much as you want or as you previously was. Definitely could be this one. I'm also good sure that you're working on that. Do not be in a public or do not go out for whatever reason. But with the star, this if you are not going out, then this is the process of this healing as well. Definitely, star, it's about childhood. Definitely childhood, as was here in the fifth house, is a child. It's related with the child. It could be related with your childhood as well. Changing something in the childhood. It doesn't matter that it happened already. Quantum physically you can change, and that's change in the childhood. And healing. Healing in the childhood and healing, sometimes waiting for the beginning of the healing or waiting for the result of the healing. But for me, just because it comes up immediately when I saw it, that to heal, then heal yourself. This is a period, this is Libra season, when you can heal yourself, definitely in any subject of the 12th house. Even secrets what you have, that you can release it at any way as you want. Karmic and karmic patterns, what you see, that you realize that what they are, and you are healing yourself. Self-sacrificing and self-destructive tendencies, you can release it and you can heal yourself. Why am I doing? And all this could come up. uh oh, Pisces, we have finished your 12, all the 12 astrological house what you have. You have one, two, three current cards, so sometimes you need some outer help. One of a may cherish male, and two times may cherish female energy, what you need to activate in your life. I don't make a secret that since when Ten of Swords and Death card came up in the same reading, it traditionally means that we are physically say goodbye to someone, mostly someone. It could be sometimes for something, for example, your hobby that you are, I don't know, collecting whatever expensive cars, but you don't have money right now and you're saying goodbye for this uh, collection. It also could happen, but mostly it means that physically we are saying goodbye to someone. To be honest, since you have the card in the 10th house with the world of cycling, closing a cycle in the father house, as I mentioned in the 10th house reading, to um, yes, to be ready to say goodbye to your father for whatever reason. Maybe he he is leaving this physical realm and going to the spiritual realm. Be ready for that. Not an easy but a very strong reading, definitely for you. And now let's check, Pisces, that what is the most important task, what is the biggest task, what is waiting for you in this Libra season 2025. So, Pisces, here it is your prediction reading. Um, Check and see that what is the most important task in your life in this 2025 Libra season. What is the biggest task? What is waiting for you in this Libra season 2025? Whatever specific situation you have in your life, then go to my website www.atilarod.com and book an appointment for tarot reading. We can clarify your situation by tarot cards and also can ask suggestions by tarot cards as well. But until then, let's count the cards. We are adding together the number values of this card. We've got a final summit number. If it's 21 or under 21, then it will be a major arcana card. If it's above 21, probably because we have 21 already as well, then we are adding the final summit, and this will give us a major arcana card. So let's start. Let's immediately study the 10 of swords. It's 10. 7 of pentacles, it's 7. The Empress, it's number 3 major arcana card. Knight of Swords doesn't have number value. Death, this is number 13. 4 of Wands, it's 4. Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups doesn't have number value. 8 of Pentacles, it's 8. The World is number 21, the highest one, number 21. 8 of Wands, it's number 8. And the star is number 17. The number 17 major arcana card. Just check once again. 10, 7, 3. No, 13, 4, no, 8, 21, 8, and 17. Yes. And you've got the 91 as well, just as your cousin Sagittarius. And what does it mean for you? Big luck, definitely big luck. Somehow Jupiter will be involved for you as well in this Libra season, which is very good, to be honest, very, very good. Because the number 10, 91, so we don't have, of course, number 91 major arcana card. We're adding together a 9 plus 1, and this is 10. And when we are talking about the major arcana number 10, then this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Based on this, I would ask, of course, to the end. Why not? So this is him, a Wheel of Fortune. And I can just tell what I told to Sagittarius in his or her prediction video, that as you see on the picture, if you see on the picture, then I surrender. I surrender. Yes, because I surrender or I surrender. Choose the position, depends on you. But surrender. Surrender, and then everything will change on up. Definitely change on up. I forgot it's not recorded on that angle anymore. Everything will change on a high, change up, upgrade your life. Definitely, I would say that upgrade your life. When you are start this change, when you see everything it's not working for you anymore, and you start to change yourself, you start to create your new life, even your new chosen family. Definitely that you are changing your romantic and love life, but not the love life, but the way as you are handle it, you are changing that. Then you can be some union, which is a changes as well, because you're going on a higher level on on a, a relationship with something or with someone. Definitely changing on yourself as well. Again, build up something. You're closing the cycle. A circle is here as wheel. Circle. You're closing the cycle as well in your life, and you're healing yourself as well with this card. And if you start to do at least these few things in your life, then Wheel of Fortune to come up to you and changing your life in a good way, and Jupiter's expansion will show up all of the subjects we were talking about on a high level, on a good way, definitely. Okay. Um, Pisces, sweetheart. Based on this card, I would like to wish you a really a happy and a lucky, absolutely lucky Libra season in 2025. Thank you for being with me. Merci. Belle journée. Au revoir.